Hey guys, so today we're going to do a review on the MF8 Megaminx. It's actually a really nice Megaminx. I got mine. It was pretty loose. It was all locky, so I adjusted it and now it's actually really good. It cuts corners really well. There's some spots that I missed on lubing, so I'm going to have to lube it, but as you can see, it's really easy. There's no clicking mechanism that's really annoying. Color scheme's really good. I think some of you noticed, or probably some of you noticed, that on the stickers, there you go, see those air bubbles on the stickers, that's actually not a flaw in the stickers or the key or anything. It's just inside the center caps there's two little holes there. I'm not sure what they're there for, maybe to like release air pressure when you put the center caps on or something, or who knows. But every center cap has those little bumps, and that's because of the two holes in the center cap. But I've never had a Megaminx before, but I really like this one. It's really fast. I've gotten some like I'm not very fast at this. I've gotten some 3-minute solves and stuff on this. It's I don't know, really smooth. It's a really good size, like compared to a 3x3. It's like almost just about the same size, you know, but in circular form. I don't know. I guess what you could say. It cuts corners really well. I think I've already said that. See, there's a corner cut right there. It's just I have it set pretty loose. Actually, it's not really loose. It's actually just it took a while to adjust it. I just let you guys know it does take a while to adjust, but once you get it, it's actually really fast. Alright, so we're gonna look into the internal structure here. To get the center caps off, I just take a really small screwdriver tip there, and then just put it in between the cracks. You'll kind of like feel for like a little notch, and that's what you're gonna dig into. You just dig into that notch, and then it'll just pop right off. Won't do any damage. You can see nothing happened. So it is a screw spring, or I don't know if it's springed yet. I'm gonna check right now, but okay, so take a look at the edges, what they look like. The edges are really nicely rounded. They're molded really nice. There you go. You can see where the friction happens. Even digging into the edge, it didn't really do any damage at all. Just kind of left a mark. So that's what the middle edges look like. And as for the corners, okay, corners, same round look, but they're more just like, you know, more like a corner. Casted very nice, very smooth plastic. See here. Another corner, same thing. Okay, so this is what the internal mechanism looks like. It's like that white core has like that ball piece on the side, or it's not really a ball, but that big protruding piece. This is the center piece. It's pretty basic stuff. What's really cool about these is these little edge pieces. They have these little lifted middle spots, like these little ridges, and I think that's to decrease friction, along with the center pieces also. The center caps, as you can see, sits a little bit lower, so it's just really just riding on that little ridge here. So the friction is reduced, like you see on most really good cubes nowadays. So that's probably what gives this its fast feel. So let's go ahead and take out the screw and see if there's any springs. Alright, so they do come with springs, but they're a little compressed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and either stretch them or replace them with some Cube for You springs, and see if that helps improve the tolerance of the cube, or the puzzle. Alright, so we're just going to take 2 pliers and we're going to stretch this. Not so much at first, just kind of get it stretched. Like, see, I bent that one, but it's okay. Just kind of get it stretched. You want it to kind of be pretty long of a spring there. That way it has a nice compression going to it. Alright, I'm going to try and put this in and see what happens. So instantly, just by stretching that spring, you can see a huge improvement in the tolerance. So it actually gives you that springy feel. Beforehand, it would kind of just, you know, you'd have to screw the screw all the way down just for the spring to even kind of catch, so it wasn't so loose. But now I have it set to where you don't have to tighten the screw so much, because the spring's taking over. As long as you stretch that spring out, it'll give you more of that springiness that you need, that more tolerance. It'll be a stronger of a spring to push these centerpieces down, so you get the tightness of the cube that you need, so it's not so flimsy loose, but you'd also get the tolerance you need for that corner cutting power. So let me put this together and I'll test it out and let you guys know how it works. Alright, so I did notice in my extra spring kits, I have a bunch of these, that the springs, see there's one right there, those are actually still a little bit too small, you know, for the Megaminx core. So it is actually your best bet to just grab the spring and stretch it, but not try to bend it like I did. You know, I bent them back, so it's fine. But just kind of, you know, pull that spring apart so you got it about, I don't know how long I should say. I'll check on the next spring. I'll show you on the next spring, but just make sure that you stretch it out so it gives you that nice like tolerance. I mean, like now it just like cuts through like butter. It's not really flimsy where the pieces are like shaking, but it's extremely fast. So it's actually a really awesome mod. So give that a try. I'm gonna finish mine and we'll get to work. So if you notice, this kind of lets you know how far the springs like come. This is how far I had to screw them in just to get it to feel I mean pretty loose, but not so the pieces like shook so much that it wasn't so loose. As you can see with the spring in there, you don't have to screw the screw in there nearly as much at all. I mean, it's like near the top, and the spring's what's holding this down. And you can see that it's a huge difference, you know, sunken in compared to non-sunken in. So that just lets you know how big of a difference this mod works. Listen to that. Those sides are the ones that are shaking because I haven't done them yet. On this side, no shaking because the mod has been done. And it's still ridiculously fast. You got it cuts corners like crazy now, even more so than it did before. And yeah, it's a mod, and it has way better cutting, you know, corner cutting ability. So if your springs come long, that's cool. But if not, stretch them out until they're about like half an inch or so, and then you put them on, and then it should fit perfect. Has definite improvement in tolerance. So after spending like 20 minutes looking for this piece right here, this little edge piece, I finally found it. But yeah, you can see how much tolerance it has. It just eats through corners. It's a really fast cube, no clicking mechanism. It is an MF8 Megaminx. Sticker quality is amazing. Like it says it does on the. No, actually, it came on the 4th day. Yeah, it came on the 4th day out of the 3 out of 5 shipping. So it is fast shipping. It's a really awesome cube. I haven't even lubed it yet, but I don't think it needs it. I think I had Cameron lube it already, or I'm not even sure if it came lube. But yeah, this mod, this kind of lets you know how much tolerance it has. Watch, let me see if I can show you. See how you can just lift up everything like easy now, and they're set tight, and you'll know what I mean. How that's a big difference compared to when you get your first cube right away. So all in all, this Megaminx is a really awesome fast puzzle here. It has a really good tolerance now, as long as you stretch out your springs. If you don't, you know, care for how it feels when you first get it, then you don't have to worry about it. The sticker quality, like I said, is really awesome. There is some air bubbles, but that's due to the center caps, which I forgot to show you guys. Let me get the center cap here and show you guys. Okay, Okay, so as you can see, they have those two little holes. They have two little holes there. I'm not sure what they're for, but that's what causes these air bubbles, so don't worry about it. Even you could try and push your stickers in there, but you know, that's as far as you'll get right there. Other than that, it's really awesome, so definitely check them out. Alright, so now that I've lubed it and I've broken it in, it's actually a really awesome puzzle. It's a lot better than I thought it would come out. I thought the lube wasn't going to do that much at all, but it actually, I don't know, it totally improved. Like I can get almost 2 turns. I got the blue to the pink, and, you know, in one flick. The tolerance is actually really awesome. It's really fast. I'm just not used to holding the Megaminx before, but I'm getting used to it. But if you want a really good quality Megaminx, get the MF8 from Speedcubeshop.com. It's well worth your time. Just, you know, if you want to spend the time doing the screws, the spring adjustment, that'll definitely make your puzzle feel awesome. And that's it. Let's go check it out. Have a good one. You just had to when I pushed the button right now. Okay, so. Oh my God. I'm George W. Bush, and I approve this message.